Hi, this is Kevin with KGMGM, owner Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to ProAdvertisersClub.com and start advertising for free and join for free. Okay, got to Silver 2. This is the earliest I ever have gotten, not the furthest. I got to Silver 2 at the end of last season. I still got, I think, 5 or 6 days. But I will now get 15 loot chests. So now my goal is to get to Silver 1. But what's going to hold me up is my collection power. And that means I might have to pull out some rentals to get that up, because if you rent them out, you don't get credit for the collection power. The person renting it does. I don't rent myself. I rent out, but I'm starting to see more and more the strategy of renting and how people run their whole system just by renting. They can get up to gold and stay there because they can rent whatever they want, and the prizes are so much better. It pays off in the long run. I got to figure it out. I'm going to start watching more YouTube videos of renting and the strategy behind it. So anyway, so yeah, so that was good news. Let's see where we're at here. If I can get it to close. Let's see if I can get this closed. I don't know why I'm frozen up here. Okay, here we are in the leagues. I am now at Silver 2. And I've got 68,000 power. I need 70. So to get over that, I'll have to unrent, but I'll get 18 loot instead of 15. And I'm about, I think, 271 points short of that. So I think I might make Silver 1 for the first time. I got 5 more days to do it. And I'm at 64,860. I need 7 more thousand points. I can find those in my rentals, or if I pull something good out of the pack today. So let's go ahead and open up the rewards. I should get 3 chests instead of 2, or at least 2. We'll find out here in a second. I do the rewards chest and the pack opening at the beginning of the video. And then the second half of the video, I was explaining all the ways to make money, but to make the video shorter, I'm just going to explain. I'm going to concentrate on one item at a time. That way I can get the video under 10 minutes, because all I'm doing is making a video of my quest to get to $10,000 asset value. And I am getting now 3 chests instead of 2. So if I get to Silver 1, I'll get 4. That is absolutely awesome. Okay. And 23 dark catcher. And this is for gold potions. And I got a rewards card. These reward cards you get out of the chest. You don't get them out of the packs. Okay. And it's right now, this card's going for like 2 cents. So it's not, but later on down the road, and I'll prove that, you're going to burn these, and there's less and less until I think the most expensive one now is going for like $130 from the previous rewards that they retired. So now let's go open up the daily pack. And I've stocked up the potions. That's what I do with the $10 that I put in every day, and I'll show you on my paperwork. But let's go ahead and open the pack up. There's 5 cards per pack, 1 potion per pack. You don't have to have potions to open up a pack. It just doubles your chance of getting a gold or legendary. So I'm going to use 10 potions on this pack. And so we got, you're guaranteed a rare or better. And this is a good pack, guys. I've got 3 rares or better in this pack. Okay. These 2 are commons. All of these can still be gold. So let's go. I'm kind of excited here. That's a good one. The Riftwing doesn't do any damage, but it accumulates hit points as the battle goes on. So it's a good blocker. And that's a mana 1. I use this guy a lot simply for fill-in. Okay, now the color also insinuates, I think that color is the rare. These might be epic or better. Let's open this one up first. No, that's an epic. Okay, so I got an epic. I use him all the time in fire. He's got 3. And he does double damage, I think, on 10 or higher mana. 3 magic. That's a nice attack. Okay, so I got 2 rares coming up then. and hopefully one's a gold or a summoner. No, no gold, no summoners, but I have a good pack here. One epic and two rares. One of the better packs in the last week or so. So I will take it. But yeah, so those potions, it's two per card. Then one for legendary, one for gold. You're doubling your chance. It's already a very small percentage. So you're just, I do believe in potions, but you don't have to have potions to open packs. I got the best card I've ever gotten out of a pack that I didn't use potions. It was the gold legendary Ifriti, and I want to sell them so bad to buy gold summoners, but it's the price keeps going down, just like everything else right now. Crypto's like in this rut. It has been since January, which is, of course, the moment I joined is when it happened. So there's that. So now let's go look at the numbers. If I can pull it up here. This is not sponsored by Splinterlands. This is just something I wanted to do on my own. I joined at the beginning of January. It's actually December, but I didn't play till and get things going till the second. Must report all, well, you just read that. You can pause it and read it. It's the rules I go by for myself. I'm on day 99. I've bought 119 packs at $4 a piece, and I got a total investment out of pocket of 614. All right. Now, I was doing all separate buying cards. It was too complicated. I just put in $10 out of my own pocket every other day. And with that, I buy 2 packs, 10 potions of each. And with what's left over, then I can buy in a card, or I can get something, whatever I want to do with it. I can save it, whatever. But it's just easier to add $10. So the name of the game is I'm going to pay myself back, and the profit, hopefully it's $10,000 by the beginning of next year. Now, I joined just as they were dropping 15 million packs. That has watered down the market like you would not believe, which is good for me because I'm getting my cards at a discount. It's also good for you if you join now. But so also the markets on everything crashed, and it's been a double whammy. So everything's come down, and I'm still showing a profit though. As bad as it's been, I'm still showing a profit. So here I started doing the video about a month in, February 7th. And up until then, I wasn't buying potions for the packs. I just started buying them. So you can see all the numbers. I'll go slow. You can pause it. And right now, my asset collection as of today is $725. That's not the lowest that it's been. This fluctuates big time. I got 117 cards, 1440 in the box, and I've sold a lot of cards. So I've actually had more than 1440. But out of that 1440, I've destroyed or burnt so many of them, I've only got 117. What does that do for everybody? One, it makes my cards more powerful, but it makes them more rare and valuable. And over time, there's less and less and less. If you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh!, you would wait. They'd come out with a new pack. It would flood the market, and then they would retire it, and they'd open the next pack. Well, that's the same thing that's going on here, except here's the difference. When they said they retired the packs, and I'm not saying Yu-Gi-Oh! Did this, I'm just using them as an example. If they said that they didn't have any more packs, you didn't know if there was a million in a warehouse somewhere and just slowly trickling out so that they're, whatever, or whatever the thing is. But on the blockchain, since these are NFTs, when they're out, they're out. When they say there's only 10,000 cards left in circulation, there's only 10,000 cards left in circulation. In the real world, that would, people would break them, lose them, the dog would chew it up. But you still never knew how exactly many there was. It just got harder and harder to find for whatever reason. But here, you know exactly how many. So, collection point. This is going back higher again after I was at an all-time high of 88,388. And that's because I sold a lot of stuff to buy a gold summoner death card. And it's paying off. I might get to silver 1 because of that. Because now that I'm a higher summoner, I can bring in higher level monsters. Summoners are the gatekeepers. And the best summoners of you got the regular foil and the gold foil. So the prices are so low, I'm going gold foil, which is they're like 30 $30 a pop, and you need 22 of them to max it out. So that's a lot of money. But they also give you a 10% bonus in each battle. So over time, I'm going to get my money back because every battle I do, I get 10% extra rewards for every gold card that I use in that battle. So if I use up all 7 slots, and you always are using the summoner, that's 70% on every battle. That's almost doubling your money on every battle. So this number also dictates how many free SPS in the airdrop you're getting right now. And problem is every time I get about $1 a day's worth, but the price is trickling down, so it maintains. It's just, but that's going to make it like a springboard when it shoots back up because the coin was at an all-time high because it's Splinterlands shard. It's a crypto coin of 80 cents. When I joined, it was at a quarter. And now it's been hanging around 10 cents forever. So it's just going to be like a springboard when it shoots back up because I have all this SPS that I got at 10 cents a piece for free. So my total profit, if I was to cash out today, pay myself back, I'd walk away with $180, but I'd really have 725 plus 70 in my pocket. But that's before taxes. So as bad as things are, I'm still showing a profit. I really believe I can get to 10,000 by January. Things are shaping up that way because I'm accumulating everything. And now if it stays down low and I could not get there. I could see that happening too. But the fact that I'm still showing a profit while spending money is incredible. Okay, so that's that. So for today, I just want to show you uh, the 3 ways on how to make money, the dark energy crystals in the platform. Okay, the best way is to buy and sell in the market. If you get good at the market, and the nice thing about the market is there's only the limited amount of cards. So once you learn the cards and you learn the market, you start understanding it better. It's not so overwhelming, and you know what's high or low. And I'll show you a site that you can use to do that. Always buy your cards at a discount. Buy low, sell high, hodl. If you can't buy low or sell high, hodl. That's a formula I use. I make it as simple as I can. You can spend years studying charts, years studying everything, watching hours and hours and hours of YouTube videos. But if you make it as simple as you can, is it that simple? No. But if you make it that simple, it is. Buy low, sell high, hodl. If you go to buy something, ask yourself, am I buying this at a discount? Am I buying it low? And after you ask yourself that, you realize you're buying it at an all-time high, don't buy it. If you buy it thinking it'll go even higher, well, not all the time. There might be an exceptional situation. But I'm telling you, even if you miss out on that and you just stick to that rule, you're going to save yourself a lot of money and heartache. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. Listen to me on risk. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please like and subscribe below. Click on any links. It helps me out. And so you ask yourself, can I buy low? Am I buying it low? Yes, you buy it. And then you hodl it until you can either sell it high or whatever. But you never sell low either. You just reverse it when you're selling. So anyway, the market's one way. The other way is battling in the daily battles. You get a daily quest, and for every victory you win, if you're bronze 2 or higher, you win DEC. The higher you get, the more DEC you win. The more gold cards you use, the more bonus you get. You get a bonus on victories that can really add up to where you're making, 5 to 10 DEC a battle or more. Some of these guys are making a lot of DEC a day playing this game, especially the higher up you go. You also can win them in the chest. So, and I'll win them in the season. You can win up to $50 worth of DEC in a chest. Sometimes you can win a few pennies. It just depends on the luck of the draw. So that's all I'm going to talk about today for the DEC. But one more thing before I go, if you go to a site called Splinter Cards, okay, and you go to the list price analysis, I'm going to do 1 day out. I like to do the 1 day, not the 1 week. You can go max out for all time if you want. But what I'm looking at now is all of the common Chaos Legion cards, regular foil. And if you go to the trend, you can see the percentage that they're up or down. Like this is one I might sell today, the Stonefish. I got a minimum or of buying of 30% gain and or selling at a 30% gain or buying at a 30% loss, or not loss, but it's down. So like here's right now, after we get off the video, I'm probably going to go sell my Stonefish because I don't use it very much. I'm more into the death, and then I use that to build up my death deck. And but it's a trigger to sell it because it's up just in the last 24 hours, 33%. I don't see anything here to buy because nothing's down 33%. The only exception to the rule is I really want the card for battle, I might go buy it, but I'm going to wait for a discount. But if you use this, you'll always buy at a discount, especially if you do it within 24 hours. Okay? Very simple way I do it. If the simpler you keep it, the better you do. And I got my collection broken up into 3 groups. I've got the flipping cards. Those are the ones that I'll flip when they get 30% or better gain. And now I also know that because I've bought all of them at a 30% loss, or I got them in packs, that I got them at a discount. So my entire inventory in my flipping is at a discount. Then I wait for it to get back to its normal level and go up another 30%. So now you're talking, if I stick to my rules, I'm getting 60% profit at the minimum. And of course they take their 5%. And with that extra money, you can buy even more. So it works. I've been doing it. It's called Splinter Cards List Price Analysis. The second group I got is the holding. That's the group I've investments. Like I would consider that, even though I want to sell them right now, my gold legendary Ifrit Rising. That can be a very valuable card one day in the thousands. There's only 500 of them, and you can sell them right now for like $100. But so I'll probably hang on to them. Then my last group is the battling group. So I got it broken up into 3 groups. And guys, I'm new here. This is only my 3rd month. So please like and subscribe. Join on the link below. It helps me out. They got an affiliate program. You get 5% of everybody that signs up underneath your link. And that's from them, though, not from you. Don't come out of your pocket. You can join for free and play for free, but you have to pay the $10 entry fee to open up the entire platform. It's a one-time, lifetime membership. Okay. But I'm new, so leave answers or questions. And my strategy is going to change so I have not perfected it yet. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.